Chef John, and we have Tina. So
Hey,
we are here
hey,
to give you a mini
Hello.
update. How you doing, Jeff?
hey,
I'm
Chef.
fine, thank you. Hey, Tina, how you doing?
Good. Hi,
Hi, girls. It's good to see you, Tina.
you
You guys work
too.
hard today.
Please
Oh,
do.
so. It was take it easy a little bit.
It's
There we go. We got our websites down there at the bottom for you guys. We
yeah.
wanted to let a few of you come in. We've been doing some work on the retreat. A lot of you have like a lot of questions about it. So we can see your chat and answer it as we go
Hi, Deb.
along
Mm-hmm.
today. Hey, Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. Hey, Regina.
Hi, Regina. It's great to see you.
Yeah.
All right. So we are here. We have talked about dinner items. We're going to have Chef tell us a few of the items on the menu that I'm excited about hearing, as well as you guys hearing. And then we're going to talk about some of the activities that we have planned and kind of where we're at with it right now. And depending on how many people we have, is how many venues we will have for you to stay in. So we have two packages, right, Chef?
Yes.
Why don't you tell us, Tina, what about the different packages? Like, thank you, Lance, about it. Like, um, where'd Tina go? We lost you,
I don't know.
Tina. All right, me and Chef will talk. So, package one is a your own private bedroom, your own private bed. Package two is you can share a room and a bed, and not the bed, but two beds,
Mm-hmm.
but one room. So that will be the two packages. The first one is 2,500, and the shared rooms will be $2,250. So that is where we are at with it. We can start talking about the retreat. Day one, let me grab my thing. What the first date is the 9th, right, Chef? Get my notebook. What'd you say, sweetie?
First day is the 9th. We're starting,
9th.
right?
Yes. So
Me.
on the 9th, you will fly into Denver, Colorado, where Chef and Tina and I will be there to pick you up. So you'll need to fly in the morning, afternoonish, early afternoonish. That way we can pick you up, and then we will head back
Mhm.
to South Fork, where we will have an opening ceremony and a wonderful dinner by Chef herself. So that's kind of how we're going to open it up. Chef, what meal are you excited to make for us?
What meal? Give me a second. I make a list ready. Let me look at the list. A little bit of.
Yeah. Yeah, you go get your lefts and see if Tina needs some help or another invite.
Uh, I don't know. Let me see if she needs to.
If not, she can come join yours if she's having problems. Hello, guys. Hi, Francis. It's great to see you. How are you doing? And then we've got Doreen. Hello, Doreen. It's good to see you, girl. I need to give you a call soon. I got my phone finally today. We got a new phone, guys. We are finally back. We are back on. We're back on track, guys.
She's trying to come on.
I think we just
But first,
answered that
she's.
for you, Regina. That's 2,500, and the second one is 2,250. So we'll say, what'd you say, sweetie?
She's trying to come on. If she's not, she's gonna come right here. Or maybe can
Okay,
send.
that sounds good. So we've got single. I understand. Regina says she can't afford it, and we do understand that, Regina, that not everyone's going to be able to afford it. However, it does include your stay, all of the activities, and all of your meals. So you have to get here, and we'll take care of the rest for you. You just get to relax and let us take care of you, show you a wonderful time, and of course, chef is going to be cooking you the most wonderful meals.
Yeah.
So it does cost a little bit for all of that. 'Cause we will have to rent an Airbnb as well as Betty's house. So I understand, sweetie. Hey, Lori. So let me just write your own room. There you are. Let me get Tina on here. There's
I'm
Tina.
back. Sorry,
You're
Welcome.
back.
I don't know what happened.
I'm sorry it knocked you off, honey.
All right, it gave me a chance to share it out.
Oh, yeah, that's good. And then we got your own room, and then we've got shared room with
Mm-hmm.
your own bed.
Let's see if I could. How many days? It's 7 days.
Yep, so it's 7 days. So, hi y'all. Where are you having a retreat? We're having it in Southport, Colorado. Our first retreat, which is this summer. The second one is going to be at Chef's and Tina's place, which is in mountains in New York. What city is that close to again?
Catskill Mountains, Middletown, New York. Sullivan.
Tina, you hear me?
Beautiful.
It's cut you out. Where
You coming on and off, Tina. Maybe the reception is not good.
All right, maybe it was my headset. How about?
Well,
Do you
can I hear you?
Do you hear me now?
I think it's your reception. I can hear you now.
Nah, you.
Okay. Keys on. Maybe that was the problem.
I don't know.
All right. Let me go
It comes
somewhere
and goes.
else.
Why don't you mute yourself and sit next to Chef, and we'll hear you on Chef's mic.
Yeah. Oh, is it any better?
Mm-mm.
No.
Yeah, I would just mute yourself and then sit next to Chef, and then we can hear you from Chef's mic. Probably at work. Hi, Diane. So that is the cost of the retreat. So, like I said, it includes all the activities, all your meals, even when we eat out. It'll include all of your
Transportation,
transportation from the airport to back to the airport.
sleeping arrangements. You leave it all to us.
Yes, so you just have to show up. Now, if you want to do some shopping, you'll have to bring your own shopping money, but everything else will be included.
Why didn't you put
I'm
it?
closer to
your
you
phone?
and Chef. Yeah, you're closer to Tina and Chef, Regina.
Okay.
Now
Yeah,
they
we're
see.
gonna have mountains. We live at the beginning of the Catskills. We're close to Middletown, miles west of Middletown. So there's a lot of shopping here too. When the time comes, we will let you guys know. So we are having one,
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun.
and you're gonna get food, breakfast, by Top Chef.
Yes.
Gonna
So what we're
love
going
that
to do
part.
is on, like, for instance, this may change, but this will give you an example of kind of where we want to be. But let's say that the weather is not cooperating. We can switch things around, to accommodate that. But day one, you're going to travel. We're going to travel together. we'll get to our destination here in South Fork. We'll have an opening ceremony. Chef will have dinner for us. And then second day, you'll get settled in, relax. We'll just have a little fire, enjoy each other's company, get to know each other. Next morning, we'll wake up and we will have a wonderful spread from Chef. And then we're going to go to Creed, which is an old Western country town that has a mine in it and lots of cute little downtown. It's adorable town, lots to do. So we'll be going there and then we will come back for dinner. And then, of course, Chef and all of us will be presenting a wonderful dinner for you. Thank you for the sprinkle out, Trina. We appreciate you. And then, yeah, if you're not following Time with Trina, you guys, please do so.
Absolutely. So
She's
fun.
one of our gals.
Yeah,
And then, okay, so that'll be the first day. That way, if you forgot something, you'll be able to pick up anything you forgot on the ride. Or if you don't want to get something and you want to buy it while you're here, we will have places for you to get all the stuff first day and get maybe some souvenirs you like. Okay, so day 2, we're gonna go to, or day 3, because we got a half day. First day, second day, we're gonna go to the hot springs and the sand dunes. So first, we're gonna go to Boogie's for breakfast on our way. We're gonna go to the hot springs. It's in a there's a 21 and up area, so we'll be going into that area where there is a greenhouse with the most beautiful flowers and surrounding, with also several pools to choose from, hot, to different temperatures, as well as a swimming, like a lap pool in the middle. So there's, and then we will be having our lunch there, which they have a wonderful menu for us to choose from. And then we're going to come back and we'll have dinner and we'll be doing some things by the fire. Each night we will have people playing music. We will have sound baths. We have all kinds of things planned for the evenings. And then on the next day, you're going to go to Beaver Creek Lake. But before that, we're going to have breakfast at Chef's. Our chef's going to make us breakfast at the house. And then we're going to go and we're going to go to the lake. And at the lake, what were you saying, sweetie?
We're gonna have a barbecue at the lake.
Yeah,
No.
we're going to have a nice
Yes.
barbecue at the lake. And we will have we'll have like a campsite that we will rent. We're not going to stay the night there, but we will have tents and games and things set up, and that's where we will eat. So we'll have our own little spot right by a view of the beautiful lake and the mountains. So it's like a mountain lake. It's absolutely gorgeous. And from there, we will be able to take off and venture up into the mountains or hang out by the lake. We have a couple little boats that we can take out and do some fishing on that day. So should have lots and lots of fun that day. And then we're going to go four-wheeling, yep. And then we'll be going to dinner back at the house. That will have a nice spread. We're going to talk about some of Chef's meals here in just a second, what we've got planned for you. And then on Wednesday, which is the 13th, we're going to have a nice down day. So we're going to stay at the house. What's up, babe? Oh, we're going to have a nice down day because, we all want to kind of hang out. But while we have that down day, we have some things planned. So we'll be doing on the Wednesday, we're going to be painting with me, right? So we're going to be doing some painting, some games. What else do we have planned that day?
Cook with Chef.
That's another day. No, Cook with Chef is on Friday. Friday is that day.
Days, the down day. We're gonna get to meet each other and stuff, play games, take a walk,
hang by the river, do some painting. We're gonna also have some people playing music that night, that Friday night. So, hi, Karen. And then on
that's the biggest.
So that will be Wednesday. Thursday, we're gonna go to Durango, Colorado, which is where my husband is from. Is one of my favorite cities in Colorado. It has a wonderful, beautiful downtown that we'll be visiting. We'll get to see the train station and all the wonderful things that Durango has to offer. So that is also another day to get souvenirs and check out a really cool mountain town that's absolutely wonderful. I'm gonna ask my mother-in-law to come along to help us out on that day. So if we split up, we can still like have someone with you that knows the area where we're going. So hey
That'll be
Beth.
great.
Yeah. And then on the Friday, that is the day we're gonna ride the trolley. So you get on the railroad track right by where we're having the retreat at Miss Betty's, and you get on there and we all paddle. And there's I think it's 4 or 6 man, and then we'll be just going down there, and you get to see the beautiful mountains. And also, that is the day that you get to cook with Chef. I'm sure you'll have lots of other chances to cook with Chef as well if you'd like to, but that will be the day that we will be preparing a wonderful gourmet meal for ourselves, learning some knife skills, a new recipe, some tips on cooking.
Also gonna
I'm excited for that one.
we're gonna bake homemade bread, Cypriot tradition. I don't think you knew about that, Tammy, but that's part of it.
Oh, that's my favorite thing, one of them. And then the Saturday, the 16th, will be breakfast, and then we'll hop in the vehicles and we will head on up to Durango. So we'll ask you to fly out in the late afternoon to evening for your leave to go back home. And that will be that. So that's kind of
Thank you.
like the brief breakdown. Now let's talk about some food. I'm hungry. What do you
Let's
tell me?
talk
Some food,
about
Chef.
food.
I'm up right now.
There's some
Well, we make the list already, but
when September 9th to the 16th.
16th. How many spots?
Very limited. We have about 10 spots. So get them while you can. People act
September. This next September. So it is the weekend after Labor Day.
So we're gonna have a Cypriot breakfast on one of the days.
yes.
With additional bread, Cypriot bread. That's gonna be part of the breakfast with all sorts of breakfast stuff.
Yes.
Jams and jellies and cheeses and boiled olives and
Cucumbers.
nice Mediterranean breakfast. That's me too, because it's
If
really
they like
good.
it, we can do it 2 or 3. Doesn't matter.
We're gonna show you got no bread in your tea and eat it. It's delicious. It's really
Especially down in
yeah.
the tea, it's amazing.
Gonna get some real butter,
Oh
right?
yeah. I have any style of eggs with pancakes and bacons,
The following day, maybe.
potatoes and eggs, separate style, homemade pita bread.
Guys will learn how to make your own pita bread, guys. That's fun.
I'm excited.
And quick.
We also gonna have one of the breakfasts is going to like corned beef hash, homemade
Corned beef hash.
any style of eggs with home fries and toast.
Then some of the main dishes, stuffed shells. Remember, Chef made one cottage cheese. We're plotting on making that one day with salad and
this is going to be the Puerto Rican dish, the rice and
we're still working on the menu, so nothing is for sure. But I think everyone will enjoy that. I'm more than positive.
Of course, for anything they can let us know, and we'll make something different, something
Any
special for them.
allergies, please let us know.
We're gonna have seafood, stuffed peppers in the oven with lamb chops.
Do her flip.
We're gonna have butterfly shrimps with fried fish and fries and salads, spice steaks.
Maybe we should bring some grape leaves from our own farm
For
with
them, right?
the artichoke.
Mm.
That would be fun.
That
And then
great.
she'll flip the whole.
Yes. And let's see if we can find
I
out.
want to know if you're
Up.
going to catch anything on fire.
We haven't caught anything on fire so far.
No, they're like the fish. You know how she caught the bass on fire?
Oh,
Maybe we could do the fish.
yeah. That's a good idea.
I just don't know if Miss Betty would let us.
It's not gonna cause a fire, and it's going to be a nice day, I believe. It's in.
Should maybe do it outside.
So
We
that's
could
a
do it
good idea.
outside
We
as
can
well.
have those fishes.
Hi, Miss T.
We'll have this here.
And Dorina, she says, what's not included in the cost other than the airfare? That would be your
It's-
shopping.
That's it. Everything else
Yeah.
is included.
Yeah, when we go to different towns, different places, we're going to be ordering out some meals, but that's included. So everything's included, but your shopping and your
Room and
airfare, because every one of you fly from a different spot, and some of you have air miles, right? That you can maybe use. So yeah, it doesn't include that. And if you want, some people like to do insurance. You know, that's something you can also do. You can insure your trip. I did that for Erica's, but I don't know if it's really necessary. It's in the States, but make sure that you can that you make sure that you know, if you can't make it, then that you
It's going to be
you're
there.
able to get
refund.
refunded or whatever in case you get COVID or you get sick.
Right.
If you do get sick or something like that, we will refund the money. Because that's not nice.
Definitely.
Even the transport we're gonna rent some depending on how many people come, we're gonna rent vehicles so that we can, like, maybe 1 or 2 vehicles we can all, like, kind of go in. So we'll be picking you up at the airport. We will be taking you from there everywhere, and then we will take you back to the airport. So you will have to get a ride from your house to the airport, though. I can't make that happen for you.
Maybe
yeah.
a minivan, fit all of us in there because we're going to be singing and all sorts of stuff on the buses. Sit there, guys.
And we'll be stopping at a couple of those 420 places, so you can have that experience if you want to go in and buy yourself something. If not, then you don't have to. But we'll be doing that on the way from the airport. So
Excited.
Me too. I'm really excited.
I am too. I can't wait to see who we get to meet. And so I also wanted to talk to you a little bit about financing, right? Let's talk some finances. Not the most favorite part to talk about, but it is sometimes it's hard, right? So 2,500 divided by. Okay, so between now and then, if you put, well, how many months is this? Okay, so it's February, March, April, May, June, July, August. So we would want it paid off. I think you would have to have it paid off by August because it's in September. But if you divide that, you can do, if you wanted your own room, you can do it for $350 a month. So you can make a $350 a month payment, and then as long as it's paid by August, you have your spot. Do you agree? You agree with that, Tina, Chef?
That's a good way of doing it.
Yeah.
I wish the cruises would do that. I would get on a cruise.
Yeah.
That's a really good way of doing
So
it.
if some of you are like, I don't know how I'm going to afford it. I know it's still a lot, but maybe some of you just got your car payment off. It's a car payment, sometimes less than a car payment, right? For 7 months. If it's something you want to do, it's something that you're treating yourself. And it is hard to give yourself permission to treat yourself.
Oh.
I understand. But if
Yeah.
if it's calling to your heart, I think you're going to have one of the best times of your life, because we're going to make sure that we take the best care of you guys in the world.
It's going
She
to be
says,
one of
what
the
a deal bonus for the time getting to know each other. Absolutely. Yes, yeah, because it's paying for your accommodations, paying for all your activities. It's paying for all the food,
first lunch, dinner.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 3
Yep.
meals a day. We're doing 3 cooked meals a day. We're gonna also eat at Boogie's. We're going to be eating out at
Oh.
some wonderful places that when we're in Durango, when we're in Creed, we're gonna take you to some really cool places, show you some local food, and because everyone wants to kind of see that as well, right? So we're gonna get the best of both. We're gonna get a chef cooking for us, guys. Come on, chef, and then we're also gonna get a chance to try some of the local foods as well. So,
We also gonna make a couple of different desserts.
mhm.
If they like rice puddings and we care about they will also have some desserts too.
Yes, we're gonna have baklava.
Um, maybe farina
Mm.
pudding, and then we can make a nice cake. We see.
Cinnamon buns. Don't
Yes, we're also gonna have Boogie's cinnamon rolls, you guys.
yes.
Oh, I
Mhm.
really want to try that.
And so Colleen, Turkish coffee. Well, of course, we're gonna have Turkish coffee and Tamlin tea. Of course.
Yep.
Of course.
We'll probably options that day. You flip your cup. We'll read some fortunes.
Ooh, I'm excited. Chef's
Yeah.
also going to do some belly dancing for us. I can't wait. I want you to teach me.
Say what?
You're not?
Yes,
Gonna
but
get in the mood.
I'm not a belly dancer, but yeah, I can dance. That's to be like
Well, what did
professional.
I thought today someone said something about the belly dancing skirt. What did you say?
I kind of pushed Chef into it. She's gonna bring her drum. Her what is it called?
Darbuka.
Darbuka.
Tek, 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 tek,
A coin wrap.
Coin wrap?
And she's gonna show us. I mean, we all could do it. They're not hard.
I want to try. I want to
Let's all try.
Actually,
I'm
get your
always
belly
wanting
dancing.
to try new things.
Yes.
Says that's cool. All you ladies going to enjoy yourself. I can't afford to go anywhere. I'm sorry, Karen.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I also thought, I don't know, I was just gonna throw this by you guys today and I forgot, but maybe we can talk about it here in a minute. I thought that maybe we could do some sort of competition.
Mm-hmm.
We have to think about it, right?
Yeah.
To be able to give away one free spot. I don't know. What do you guys think?
Sounds good to us. Everything.
Yeah. And if you already signed up, we'll just send you your money back. But if you want to secure your spot, you might want to take it.
We could have everyone come. Nothing so expensive right now. Risen so much.
Oh yeah.
So Lynn says, I think I missed a couple questions, so I'm gonna go back and
Thinking
minute.
about this.
Lynn says, seriously thinking about this. Yeah. I think that we all deserve just a break, a retreat from our lives, right?
Yeah.
And then you get to come here. All you got to do is just say, okay, get ready for the day, come down, breakfast, right? We're also going to do some yoga and meditation in the morning. Wendy Rose is going to do some of that with Landon. I'm going to do some of that with you, some meditations. We're all going to do sound bowl healing. We're going to also be jamming music. I also have a friend. Atlanta knows how to do drums, guitar. My friend, Justin and I's friend, Justin will be, you guys are going to meet Justin. Justin's friend and our friend, he does harmonica, the guitar, and what's the fiddle. So we'll be having some fun times there early in the evening. You know, we don't want to party late unless we get a whole place to ourselves as well. We might do like evenings over at the second place. So we have several locations. They're all going to be within 5 minutes. We'll have transportation between the two. The two places at Betty's, we have two golf carts that you can go back and forth on. And then Betty has a couple four-wheelers too. So we have ways to go back and forth between those two houses. And then we'll have, of course, one of the rental cars at the other to bring back and forth. So it depends on how many people sign up to the accommodations, right? We have like 3 to 4 places picked out depending on how many show up for the third location. We have 2 already nailed. 1 more depends on how many people.
Right.
Yes.
Love rice pudding in. Gonna have everything is going to be homemade.
Yep. Nothing frozen. Everything freshly made.
Cabins from Betty's.
Oh, well, nice to meet you, Kimberly. This is Chef John, and she has her own page. And we have been collaborating for how long now? Since April of last year.
April.
And then we become really good friends, and we decided we're going to have retreats. So we have 2 mountain retreats, one in 2023, which is going to be in South Fork, Colorado, where Chef
Mhm.
and I and Tina are going to treat you like princesses. We're going to go to different destinations. I just went through all the activities if you want a hashtag replay. And then we went through a lot of the items that Chef's going to be cooking. Of course, things can tweak here and there, but this is kind of our first draft, our plan, how much the retreat
Right.
is. All included, you just have to get here to Denver, Colorado, and then we will bring you from Denver to South Fork and to all the destinations that we will be going. We're also going to see a waterfall when we go to Durango on the way. That is beautiful. So there's a few places we're going to stop along the way to certain things to check out as well. So you'll get to see the beautiful southern Colorado and what it has to offer. And the beauty and the mother nature is heavenly. And then in 2024, we're going to go to Chef and Tina's place, where we're going to go to the New York upstate mountains, right? You guys are in upstate. So up in the mountains. Say that again, baby.
We're on neighbors. We're on 20 mountains. We have no neighbors, so you could stay up and be as loud matter.
Yes.
You can spend the whole night outside fire. We always have the pits going. Have a lot of Manhattan if you guys choose to shopping. There's this converted into like a stone museum, all praising. They have like 8-foot stones. You have to see that place. You got antique shops. It's like a little village, a Soho village. There, I think
You can go
there's
to Bear Mountains.
we could go to Bear Mountain. We could spend the day there. It's beautiful. So many different things
There's a
to
lot
do
of
here. I
different
don't
things to
know how we're gonna do them all. And if you choose to stay around and hang out, you could do that as well. The view, you just want to sit and
enjoy and
feel
relax.
a little piece of.
That's for sure.
This is the place. We have a
Yes.
pond here with a little waterfall. It's nice if you want some peace and just get away. This is the place.
So we are going to
That's-
be, we have not released, so do not buy like your tickets or anything yet. We have not released the retreats yet on the website. So, but this would, we want to know that we're super close now. We're getting to the point now that we can, okay, now we can start maybe typing some things up, putting on pictures, um, option 1, option package 2, and so on and so forth. So
Mm-hmm.
you'll stay tuned. Of course, we will come on and make a huge announcement. This is just the pre-launch, just kind of talking about it, thinking about it in your head. Is this something you want to do? So we're looking to get it out within the next week or two, put it online and get started, I would think, right, sweetie? And we wanted to have, we'll have a deadline also, right, when cutoff is to sign up for it as well.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
Because we'll have to prepare for this amount of people and so on. And will we push over 10, Chef? Or Tino? I think we will.
We
Yeah.
push 10. I think it's going to be more.
Yeah. So if we say that we get to 10 quickly, then we will come
Mhm.
back together as a group, me and her, and we will replan and make sure that we can accommodate more. And I think that we said that we probably could accommodate more. It would just be a bigger retreat. But we're
Right.
going to start with 10 and see how that goes. And then
Mhm.
with 10, we can accommodate with what we have planned now. If we get more, then we're going to have to get that bonus house for more. So,
Yes.
Yes.
and it depends on what, and it depends on how many people for the extra bonus house. So, and then we would kind of split up between the houses, like me, Tina, and Chef. So that way you'll have one of us in one of the houses.
Absolutely.
That's fun. Cannot wait
You
for
would
that
be
day.
there in a heartbeat. I get you, girl. We're going to do some kind of a giveaway. So stay tuned. We're going to talk about what you would have to do to win. And it's probably not going to be an easy task to win. So we'll have to talk about what you would have to do to win this package because it's a nice package.
It's a very nice package.
Yes, Betty's has 2 places that will be staying at the retreat, and they are within walking distance, but we also have a couple options to get back and forth,
Mhm.
like golf carts and 4-wheelers. So, most likely golf carts because we can put stuff in the back and go back and forth, so yes, those be within, you could walk to, it's within a block and a half. It's not very far. And it's right on
Yeah.
the river, so you
Walk.
have a beautiful walk, you know?
September is a beautiful month to do this.
One of the best months.
It is. It's in the 70s and 80s, and then in the evenings, it gets down to, it's a little chillier, so you'll wanna bring, like, a sweater.
Mm-hmm. That's 80s. It's a good, perfect temperature.
Mhm. Right, right. And then when you, so it's gonna take a minute to set it up on the websites, but, like, say that, you want this room or you want this room or this room, right? Well, the sooner you sign up, the better options you're gonna get on rooms as well. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So if you're the first one to sign up, you get first pick.
Right.
So that's also nice. Like there's a couple that have their own bathrooms and some won't.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be first come, first serve. So that's like a bonus. So
Right.
Yes.
yeah, and then we'll have to set it up so that you can make the payment program if you want, or you can just pay for it in whole. And like we said,
That
I think it was
sounds
like 357 for the top package. If you got this, you would share a room but have your own bed. Would be another option. And that one, I keep grabbing the wrong phone, Chef. I got to mail the other one off. Oh my goodness. Do I hear a puppy?
Mm-hmm. Always
That's
here.
Abigail.
Hi, Abigail.
Sounds wonderful. Oh, where am I
320,
at?
like 321 a month if you shared the room for 7 months. First payment in February. As long as you had it paid off by August.
That's a good
The end of August.
That's a,
Yeah, that way if you can't like afford a big chunk up front, we're letting you, pay a little bit each time. That's why we're trying to set it up quick and fast. That way you guys
Yep.
can do that. Because sometimes we have monthly budgets. Maybe we have a little extra that we want to go
right.
so bad we might pay that and not pay, sacrifice somewhere else or who
Mhm.
knows. I don't know everyone's budget.
Right.
Finance is not my best thing in life. I wish I was way better at that. Like where to invest your money, how to I wish I was better with that. But there's classes. Maybe I need to take a finance class, chef.
I'll take
Yeah.
it with
Right.
you.
Tina will
Yeah.
take. Yeah. No problem.
So we're gonna make the saltfish. That I gave her such a hard time when she was making it. I'm like, how could the fish not get salty with all that salt you're putting on it? You at all because the fish is left with its scales on, so it's not absorbing. Cooking it like in a clay. You're making clay out of salt. Actually, it was finger.
It looked
I could.
awesome.
I make
I couldn't believe it.
for so many
So we have
entertainment.
someone
uh,
says, and it's for how many days, Diane? It's 7
7
days total, but it'll be 6 full days and 2 half days. So that's how you get 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That dish is must try.
That is a really good
Yeah.
dish. But
Salted
of course,
fish.
food,
We
we
can
go
make something
baklava
else.
is on the menu, Pam.
It is
Definitely
Pam.
baklava.
Hi, Pam. I love Pam.
How you doing,
Crunchy on
Pam?
the thin side. Awesome.
Oh yeah.
And of
Really
course,
good
of
baklava.
course, I love Diane Cleveland. It's great to see you, Diane.
Hello, Diane.
Colorado.
It's in South Fork, Colorado. So you would fly into Denver, Colorado.
South Fork, Colorado.
Me and
2
Tina are
words.
gonna.
2 words.
We're gonna
Apparently
fly
just
in soon. Prep.
Yep.
Yeah, they'll be here before so we can prep and get ready and prepare for you guys. We're also going to have a special package for each and every one of you, a welcome package. Um, that includes some tea stuff, some spices,
Yes.
some stuff that's on Chef's website. Check out Chef's website, my website, and see what we got going on, you guys. Some exciting stuff on there. Colorado. Okay, that's where it's at.
Here we come.
Can't wait.
.com. That
One
is
of the best.
Chef's website.
Your website.
That's awesome. Yes. Tina's going. Yes, Tina's part of the retreat. It's all 3 of we'll be working the retreat. Miss Betty is offering her place and we'll be
All right.
present and kind of hang out, but she will not be responsible for things. She wants to just have a good time, So Miss Betty will be
Heather,
there
it's
for pleasure. She can't wait to eat your food. She's like, ah.
she's gonna have plenty of food. September 9th through the 16th, Heather.
Hi, Heather.
2 half days. One the first day and the last day, or half day.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, if you guys like my bracelet, you can get this on Chef's website. I love how you can adjust it if you want it looser or if you want it tighter.
Bracelet. You're welcome, Heather.
Thank you guys so much. Check it out on chefjohn.com. So not only is there wonderful oils and wonderful spices, and dish towels, there's beautiful jewelry, Evil Eye. And yeah, I love Evil Eye, your tea, chef. I'm so happy to have it part of the Tamlin tea line. I'm honored. And very, very happy to be part of both of your guys' lives. It's been
You and
a great addition to my life.
yes,
Thank you. You are the same to us.
Me.
Oh yeah.
we're gonna keep on making more beautiful memories
We're
together.
gonna go.
I know I
All
keep
United States
I-
gonna know us. Don't worry. All America, all over the world.
Hmm.
It's gonna
So
be
wonderful. How did we meet? Anne says.
a long story.
We met on a mentorship together, and that we are no longer in because we didn't fit in very well. Because we are drama-free girls, and but we met there. I saw that she was part of the program first, so I reached out and asked them, right, and talked to you about it, and then I joined it, and we collaborated and been helping each other since. And it shows that as women we can do a lot more as a team. We can grow as a team. We can both fulfill our dreams as a team, and we can support each other. And that's what we're trying to show you, that us women, we don't have to compete. No, we lift each other up constantly and help each other. Hey, you have any ideas on this? Hey, try this. Hey, do this, do that, right? We give each other ideas. When we're like down in the dumps, we give each other pep talks. Like I was like, I don't feel like going live. I had like 2-3 weeks of that, didn't I, Chef?
yes, you did.
Yeah.
But tell me, come on, you gotta do this. You have to.
Exactly. So we keep each other going. We're there for that. You're like, hey, I hadn't seen you live in a couple days. What's going on? I'm like, I know I'm not feeling it. You got to show up. I do have to show up. I don't want people to worry, right? So
Right.
I so agree. Chef John's spices are top grade. I use them often. So do I. Chef send me everyone. I've got them all. Woman power, I
Thank,
love it. So we just have to remember to be loving, kind, and compassionate to each other as women. And if someone triggers you, say, hey, that kind of bothered me. Can we talk about it? Yes, we talk about it, right? We love each other, and we compassionately work through it. And that's what I encourage more women to do. Stick together, find your tribe, find your women,
oh yeah.
you know? Men just don't think the same as we do. So it's great to
No,
have that women power, that women love, to know that you can call and say, hey, I'm just having a shitty day. You got any good news?
hey Lisa, how are you? Welcome.
Hi,
All right,
Lisa.
exactly, and
Lisa's happy Kansas City's in the Super Bowl, girl.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. We know who she's rooting for. Does anyone else have any more questions about the retreat so far?
let us know.
Let's see what we got here.
Hey
Says
Peggy,
it's
how are
Peggy
It's going
sounds exciting. I'm excited, Peggy.
you? Me too.
it's going week.
Yep, I think so.
Well, I
Hi,
know
Lynn.
the small ones people don't want to leave. We're like, it's time to go.
We
And
don't want to go yet.
yeah,
That's what we want you to feel like, that you want to stay.
time to
Power
go.
that
Come
women love to know that
on.
you can call. Sorry. I'm trying to see how it's showing up on the screen, and then it's all volumes up. To know that you.
Hmm?
Okay, that's cool. Okay, what does that say? It says, I'll be stalking your page for signups. You're so cute, sweetie. We'll let you know. We will do like a this is our pre-launch. When we launch it out, we will let you know that we launched it. She's I'll be stalking it. Yeah, you know that I kind of be setting it up before I launch it. Some of you do that.
A lot of good things to think about. Yes, it's going to be fun. A lot of new memories
Oh yeah.
about meeting so many people. I like to put faces.
I'm more excited that we're working with Tammy face to face.
Tammy, yeah, we're gonna
And
meet
Miss
for the
Betty,
very first time. Miss Betty, you.
the
And then
rest.
everyone that comes to the retreat that we've been talking to like this, and we don't really get to see their faces. We don't get to see them, and I'm looking forward to that, and I'm looking forward to all of the women that are coming to the retreat to have that bond, right? To have that connection. And that's exciting. That was one of my favorite parts about the retreat I went on. And you get to meet more people that are like-minded, that are like you, and it's precious, I'll tell you that.
You are Peggy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of work, but it's worth it. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun.
What Lisa says, chefs are.
Hi, Barbara.
Chief
Barbara, if
said,
you want to go back and replay those, because I did it by day, so I really broke it down for you on what activities we'll be doing.
love to have you, Doreen.
I would love to have Doreen there too. I love Doreen. Hi, Tony. Tony's here. Love my sweet sisters. We love you too, Tony.
Hey,
How are
duh.
you doing? It's good to see you. What activity are you most excited about on the list, Tina?
I like the sand dunes. I think I would like that a lot. I like the day off. Hanging out about that because we come up with so many things. I know when we're all here, we have about sometimes we had a reunion this past summer. It was about 30 people. How many? We had so much fun just hanging out here. Like the property is so big that somewhere at the back, sitting under the apple tree. Then we had the prayer tree.
Oh yeah.
The apple tree, the prayer tree. Our almond tree is growing. It was really fun for us. Everyone just went back and forth and ate. That was fun. It was really fun. Getting to know one another, videos.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
You get to know each other and
Yes.
see people.
We all have stories and they're all so interesting.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna have a bonfire, right? We're gonna have a
Yes. And when we like to talk about, we're gonna be talking a lot about ourselves and different activities, and it's gonna be really, really wonderful. Get you to open up, get to know each other.
bonfire.
Is Betty on here tonight? I haven't seen Miss Betty yet. Miss Betty's sister is not doing very well, so we'll keep Miss Betty's sister in our prayers, please, guys.
Oh, sorry that we pray
Sorry.
for.
Yeah, so Susie's here. Suze does tarot.
Oh,
How
hello.
you doing?
Hey, Sue.
Hello, welcome.
Suze wants to jump on and read us some cards real quick. You guys how do you guys feel about that?
Us, we go with the flow.
Okay. Let me I have to invite you, Sue, so hold on just a second. Copy. You guys can talk while I do that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Her sister's doing better, yeah. We hope so. Is she also in Colorado, sister?
No, she's in Texas, and that's why she's so upset. It's an ice storm there, and she can't get there.
Yeah, there's an ice storm going on. Melinda was mentioning.
Really? Oh.
She lost power.
I sent it to you, Suze. Did you guys lose your power? You said it flickered a couple times, right?
We didn't lose power, and we have generator. We just got it recently, so we'll never run out of power here.
Sue says, "No, I'm in at the retreat." She's funny. I'm gardening, girls. It's daytime where Suze is. We love you too, Suze. Miss Susie, we love you so much. She has a beautiful garden. So jelly.
That was a good one. That's what.
Well, we had a beautiful garden until the chickens took spring. We're gonna fence them in, but a big area, so they'll still be free range ravine to the spring. And instead of all over, they ate all our around the pond and in front of the houses. So we're gonna do all that in the
Activities that we're gonna do here. That's what the Karen was asking earlier.
yeah,
If we do it here with the
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 chickens.
runs behind the chickens and split some woods and
Chop
stuff.
some wood.
It's gonna be fun.
We're not gonna chop.
Yes.
Yeah,
So if
but
you can't
why
make this
not?
year's retreat, don't forget we're having one next year in 2024. If you wanted to save, a little bit more, maybe you could make next year's retreat as well. So we just kind of throw
Mhm.
that out there, That one you would get more like 12, at least a year
Yeah,
extra to save, around a year extra to save. What month do you think is good in your guys' area?
I
Hey,
think
Jane.
where would be good. Even sooner, we could do it in May. I mean, it all depends on what your schedule looks like. As we
Mhm.
get closer, I guess we'll have a better idea
Exactly.
because we still have to make a gazebo in the back. We're gonna do that, Chef and I. So
Doreen, she says, laugh out loud. They're going to put us to work. There's no wood to cut here, guys. We'll be all right. You're funny, Chef.
should be an
Some people might want to swing an axe,
the conspiracy. No, we're gonna.
We're gonna
You
have
guys
fun.
are gonna
not
have
work.
the best time. I promise. We want to.
Yeah.
We were planning on doing the retreat this year, but because we want it all nice before anyone comes here.
Work camp.
You guys want work camp?
That's no. we're
Work
just gonna
camp,
have
laugh out loud. I love that, Peggy. All right, you guys, I have to go because I just realized it's way past dinner time.
Thank you, everyone.
Go have some.
Yes,
Tammy. Thank
we
you.
ate.
And we'll talk
Yes.
again.
We'll talk.
Thank you guys, and stay tuned. We will give you more info about the retreat as it gets closer, and we'll be working on our side to get it all set up for you guys to be able to sign up.
You have any questions?
And
Please feel free to contact us.
and
Take it from there.
oh yeah,
One day at a time.
all I
one day at a time.
the one of the
And if I'm going to give you the last two little sayings. If you're cooking something, don't forget to put love into what you cook, guys. Right,
Is that-
Chef?
Gonna have a lot of love and
God bless you. Peace.
Exactly.
Is that how you do it?
yeah.
exactly.
Peace.
And then mine
Hey.
is don't forget to find your joy, right? Each and every day.
Yeah.
And let's start
Find
today.
your
It's out
joy.
there.
And we got,
Bye, sweetie.
don't forget tomorrow's going to be better than today.
All
That's
right.
it.
Peace.
That's it. That's it, Chef. Yes, and don't
Bye.
forget to find your joy, guys.
Yeah.
We love you so much. And sweet dreams, Colleen says, thank you, Colleen. Karen says, love you. We love you too, Karen. Sue says, night, lovelies. We love you.
Oreo, come here.
Bev says, good night, ladies. Good night, Miss Beth Clark.
Okay.
And Karen says, love ya. Love you guys. And we will see you again, of course, for coffee time, right, Chef? Coffee
Yes.
time is in about two
In
and a half
45 minutes.
hours. Oh,
For you, 2.5 hours. For us, is 45 minutes.
no, it's 45 minutes, Chef, either way.
Your,
Yep.
your
I'll see you in
time.
45 minutes on coffee time. So catch it over there. We'll see you guys there. Have a wonderful night. And I'll catch you live on Talking with Tammy tomorrow. Love you guys. Love
Oh,
you,
yeah.
Chef. Love you, Tina.